folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking also tonight. I'm drinking Canadian Mist, which is a blend known for its mellow character and smooth taste. It's a Canadian whiskey with natural flavors, 40% alcohol by volume, and unlike its name, it's not Canadian. It's actually produced and bottled by the Sarazac Company in Louisville, Kentucky, and like everything they make, it's kind of hidden in the title or whatever until you read like it's made by Sazerac. So this is not subject to any tariffs or anything like that. This is not anything. Well, if you're in Canada and this was on your shelves, they probably have taken it off, which would probably, you know, make you very confused because it says Canadian Mist and they're taking it off the shelves. You're like, what are they doing taking a Canadian product off the shelves? But this is not really a Canadian product. It is an American product, a product from Kentucky. So they're trying to replicate a Canadian whiskey. Let's see how they do. So let's crack it open. It's a plastic bottle. I got this at an ABC store. Um, I can't remember the price, but I think it was like $5.99 or something like that. Wasn't much. I'm not going to pay much for like products like this. And my cat is right here. I don't know if you can see the cat, but it might make a surprise um, appearance in my video. So here's what it looks like. It is brownish, if you could tell. The lighting's not so great in here. I'm kind of doing a little experiment, tasting with using different lighting in a different room. But it's brownish, and the color's not bad. Color's not bad. Has a like a rubbing alcohol smell. I wouldn't say it has like a corn based smell or anything like that. Still rubbing. Yeah, it's still like a rubbing alcohol smell. I couldn't tell the difference between this and like a bottle of rubbing alcohol. Like if I got cut or something like that, I'd just kind of like pour this over top of it and hope that the cut wouldn't get infected. It probably won't, using something like this. All right, enough of the smelling. Let's get to the tasting. I don't know what they say in Canada. So I'm just going to say cheers, my friend. Yikes. All right, so this is not smooth. And it's not mellow either. It's not smooth and mellow. It kind of tastes like every bad whiskey that I've ever had. Um, very, very harsh, very like a woody taste. I mean, it's like they incorporated wood. It doesn't seem like they even aged it in like a wooden cast. It seems like they incorporated wood into the actual beverage. Like took some wood and ground it up and made it part of the alcohol product, like processing. It doesn't seem like it was aged at all. It actually seems to be actually incorporated in the beverage. It's like a woody taste that's not like a soft, mellow taste that you can get with a good bourbon or with a good scotch. It's quite harsh, dry. I just don't like it. I mean, I'm trying to find something in it. I mean, kind of tastes a little orange just now. Trying to find something. salvageable in this drink, but it's hard to. I mean, a little citrus. I mean, it has some citrus notes, but mostly harsh rubbing alcohol notes. I mean, it has some spice, but nothing that I like. Nothing that I like. So how would I rate this? Boy, I'm gonna be really harsh. Just like this is harsh on my tongue, I'm gonna be really harsh with this. I'd give this a 65 out of 100. I mean, even taking into account and considering the price of this product, I give it a 65 out of 100. I don't recommend it. There's some other cheap whiskeys that I've had that I would have over this one. There's a reason why it comes in a plastic bottle. There's a reason why it's on the bottom shelf. And there's a reason why it costs like $4.99 or $5.99 or whatever it costs. It's simply not a good product. It's a product like, uh, I mean, it's a product for people who have alcohol dependence and they want to get drunk. That's what that's what I get from this. Like, I want to get drunk tonight. Let's get a 750 of this for like $15 and go to town. So there you have it, folks. Another review in the books, Canadian Mist, brought to you by the Sazerac Company in Kentucky. They probably use leftovers from whatever good product that they produce and slap Canadian Mist on it and put it in a plastic bottle. Yeah, that's what you're getting here. This is like this is like the clothing you find in like, and I'm not saying this is bad, like TJ Maxx or something, like Marshalls, you know, like they have name brands in Marshall, but it's like outdated clothes that the manufacturer doesn't make anymore, right? Or there's something regular about it. All right, so it's like a color that never sold well or something like that, but they sell in TJ Maxx for like a steep discount. So this is kind of like the TJ Maxx version of a real Scott, a real whiskey that they probably have at Sazerac. There's probably some irregularities about it. Its flavor profile is just like it didn't come out right, and they repurpose it, put it in a bottle, and call it Canadian Mist. That's what it's like. I'm not going to go so far and say it's like something you get in a Goodwill store. And I shop Goodwill stores. I do shop Goodwill stores. I'm not putting them down. I get a lot of things from there. A lot of things. A lot of things you see me wear in my videos have come from Goodwill, right? Get a cheap pair of shorts, cheap shirt, wash it, boom. Cost you $2, $3, what have you. I get some of my glasses from there too. Some of my glasses. I didn't get this from there, but I get some of my glasses there too. So I'm not putting that down either. I'm just saying, what you find in Goodwill, what you find in TJ Maxx, what you find in Marshalls, etc. That was probably sold somewhere else, and now it's not desirable for most of the population. But one's man trash is another man's treasure. This one is not my treasure, though. I'm rambling. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.